Hello, everyone. Good night to each and everyone out there. How you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing great. And for me at this end, I'm doing great also. Gotta give God thanks and praises for that. So anyway, guys, first I had to say, I follow many people, because when you're running a platform, you have to follow people. You can't just be selfish. You have to follow people too for people to follow you also. It's not really I did it because I want people to follow me. Of course, I need the support too, but follow people. So anyway, this live is just all about what I'm going to talk about is that when you're running a platform, paper, it is not okay to have a beef and air with anyone. It's good to be clean because if you're not clean, you can end up get traumatized. And because I follow many people, and today I was watching someone video, and it comment nicely in it, and the person after get off like comment and stuff like that. The person sent me a message, and like we was messaging each other back and forth. And what I literally learned, I didn't know this incident could have happened, but it did. I get to understand that people, when you running a platform, don't try to go out there, go in here and try to have beef with anyone. It's better for you to protect your own platform also. Because the reason why I am saying this, based on what I learned today, is that when you have enemies out there, you have beef with other people out there, what literally happening is that people can put fake subscriber, fake views on your page, and less than days or couple months or so, based on what they said, it just dropped. And if your subscriber dropping, that's not a good look for your platform, And of course, people can, I don't know with the views, I'm not 100% really. Hello, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I'm not 100%, but I was literally watching a video, and he told me that like what was going on, and he literally was doing a live, and I was watching his live, supporting him also. And during the time watching the live, based on, hello, how you guys doing? Hello, nice to see you. And after, watching based on what he said to me, I make sure I wrote down how many followers he had. And then based on, what he mentioned to me, and then I started to pay close attention. So after the live and stuff like that, well, maybe like 2 hours later, hello, I got a message, and based on what the message said, he said if I could go back and check his platform again. I went back and I checked his platform again. I see where like his subscriber, they just make a big drop. You know what I mean? And I was like, this is crazy. So what I literally started to do, what you mean stop? What I literally started to do, I literally started to do some research, what could literally cause that platform, someone platform to be dropping like that, and based on my research, it was just heads me up and telling me like, it could be someone, like if you have a beef in here with people, it telling me that it could be the person that you have issues with in here trying to mess up your platform. So these are things that to tell people out there when you're running a platform. It is very important. Like, doesn't matter what people have to say to you. And it doesn't matter what, the outcome of certain situation. It just like to be calm and quiet, because you have a lot of haters out there, and it's not a joke. Many people know that for themselves, that so many haters out there in these platforms. You may make it on a live, you may post a video, and of course people going to say comment about bad things. People gonna comment and say good things, but it leaves to you not to have a thin skin. You know what you on your platform trying to make out of from your platform, not to just follow other people and screwed up your platform and messed up your reputation. It's just good to ignore what people have to say and try not to get into a fight, not to get into any negativity with anybody in here. Just try to be calm and try to, not saying somebody say something, because we all have feelings. Not saying that you can't like talk about what somebody said, but know how you go ahead. Don't try to like argue with the person, say rude things back to that person, and those type of things. It can backfire. So, I do some research, and based on my research them that I come up with so many things that I didn't even know myself, that these type of things could happen, or people could traumatize your page. And most likely, most of the time when this type of incident took place, it's because of you have an enemy out there. You and somebody in here get into it, and they want to get back at you. You know what I mean? But based on my research them that I come up with, these are some of the things them that my research brought to my attention that could literally happen. So these are some of the things them that we have to be careful when we running a platform, and what you and people get into certain things. Like some people are very thin skinned when people like comment and say something, and I believe everyone have the right to comment based on the feelings about your video or whatever, but I think people should comment in a nice way, instead comment in a disrespectful way to hurt other people's feelings. Because some people try, and just like anyone else out there, trying to reach on top of that ladder, just like anyone else out there trying to do. So I believe when someone posts a video and stuff like that, or they in live, it is very respectful for people to watch their comments that they comment about, because people have feelings. And people too who run in their platform and stuff like that too, they have to literally be careful how they respond back to people about things. They have to be careful how they respond to people about things, because so many enemies out there and so many computer experts out there. People know a lot of things what to do and how to mess your platform up. And these are things for us to pay close attention to, because it's real. It is real. When I literally was like watching this person, because whenever I go on live or anything, that person literally, support me too. And I am doing the same thing back too, you know what I mean? And the person would just send me a message. We would message each other, and based on what they were telling me, I was like, I'm gonna see literally what's going on myself. Not like I'm 100% expert, you know what I mean? But sometime I'm gonna be honest. What many people out there rincher for people, I don't need a rincher. I'm not trying to disrespectful to anyone out there, because sometimes we need people that could for backup or those type of things. I don't think I need anyone, because number one, I don't need anyone in my account but me and you two. That's all. I don't need anyone at all. It's very important when you run in your platform and you have no knowledge of anything. It's better you do a live or post a video and ask people questions. How to do this or how to that. And it's over there in YouTube. It's over there in YouTube where you can type in the search area and hacks. How to post my video, how to do a thumbnail. And you could go and Google also and search and ask those questions. You could go and the app store, and you could upload thumbnail maker and stuff like that. You could take your time and practice till you become perfect. because there's no one that running a YouTube platform from the beginning did have knowledge of what they were getting themselves into until many people become an expert in that area. So it is very important when you don't know anything not to let people into your account. It's not good. Don't let anyone into your account, because I'm not saying you have people out there you can trust, but how many? You know, how many people out there can you trust? You know what I mean? It's good if you don't understand what you are literally doing. Go make a live and ask people question. People, I need some help. I'm trying to make some thumbnail and this and that, whatever, it is. And I don't know where to start from. Of course, some people gonna send you so many messages. They want to help you, but you have to choose. You don't just give anyone your account information to let anyone at all into your account. This is where many people been getting messed up. People can steal your account. People can do so many things when you allow people into your account. And I know if you read on YouTube, go and read in what YouTube information that they had out there for precaution. I know it telling you so many things that you can learn for yourself, to be careful when it's come to your account, not to share certain thing with people and those type of thing. And of course, I believe everyone should be aware of that, because you have people out there can steal your account. It happened to so many people and YouTube. So many people on YouTube. You know what I mean? It's good sometimes you can change your password as many times you want to change it. It's better for you. It's going to help you when you change your password. You know what I mean? It's someone even sit with you and walking you through something. After you finish up, you can change your password. You know what I mean? You can change your password. Don't allow anyone into your account that easily. I feel like for me, I never allow anyone in my account. Whatever I don't know, I go and Google myself and I do research step by step. I would ask example step by step how to fill out this information there step by step. And of course, it's going to break it down for you. And if there's a question come up and you do not know the meaning of that question, because many people all over the world running a platform. If you do not know the meaning of certain question, you're not sure what to put in that filled out area, all you do, go over Google and ask, what's the meaning of this? And it's going to explain to you the meaning of it. And once you know the meaning of it, of course, you know how to fill out the question, what it asks for. You don't literally need someone in your account. Like I said, many people got ranger, many people got this and helping them. I'm not disrespectful to any ranger out there, because of course people out there want to walk people through things, want to help people and those type of things, which it's great, but it's not everyone you can trust these days. And you don't know who to trust until something happens. And because I work so hard for my channel, then I feel like I don't trust people at all to go in my account to do anything for me. Anything I don't know, I'm going to look it up myself, because that's the way I learn about running these platforms for myself, is go and Google and type in what I want to ask the question. I also do it in YouTube myself too. But sometimes so many people have the same video of the same question you are asking. Sometimes it can be a little complicated for me, because I don't know which one of them I should go by. So I go over Google and put in my stuff and ask question. And you can ask for breakdown too, It will break down whatever step by step, when you type in step by step how to do this. And of course, it's going to break it down for you. And of course, you're going to learn how to do things for your own self. It's going to take time, of course, just like you in school, and it take a time for you to figure something out. That's the same way it's going to take time. But once you keep practicing and practicing, you're going to get perfect at it and doing your own thing for yourself. You know what I mean? Because when I just started my platform also, I didn't know much, I didn't know much, and I believe it happened to every single person. You know what I mean? I didn't know a lot of stuff, what to do, how to build a thumbnail, how to do this, how to do that. But you know what I did? I take time and research, and then I started build like not a thumbnail to post up, but started do some rough thumbnail, and then I never stop and stop. Maybe my first time started my thumbnail, they were very crappy, but at the same time, you can go back in at some point and change them and stuff like that. But I never stop and stop till I could do them myself. So it's not good. It is not important to let people just go into your account, because you don't know what people can do to you. You don't know what people can done. And I feel so bad for this person, because but I literally asked to like question to, like I said, I asked if him and anyone and here had beef or anything, which he said yes, he does. And I believe this is really where it coming from. And this is why, like, when I'm on the air, I don't care what people want to come in sometime and say. People free to come in and say whatever they wanted to. That's them. It just give me more energy and more strength and more power to push and keep going. Because if I going to start and read every single person comment there, whether they good or they bad, I'm gonna get distracted from my life. I'm going to get distracted, which that is not good. I'm gonna see something somebody maybe comment and say bad, and I'm going to respond, and then it's going to distract me. Of course, you can respond to a couple of people, pop in and those type of things, saying hi, hello, and those type of things. But you can't distract your live and stuff like that to respond to every single person out there. And especially when someone trying to say negative things, you can't do that. You have to make sure you be positive. Be very positive when you're running your platform. Be positive, be very positive in yourself, and let people say what they had to say. And don't care what people had to say. Just be your own self. Do what is best for you. Once you do what is best for you, that going to push you somewhere. You're going to take your time and climb that ladder. You're going to, when you reach the last ladder at the top, you're going to ask yourself, it's that really you, based on where you're coming from. So it is good not to argue with people in here. Don't argue. Hello, hello, how you doing? It's not good to argue with anyone in here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Try to be strong. I know, many times I read so many comments where people would say bad, negative things, but let people say what they had to say. If you're looking for something and want to read somewhere in this platform, just ignore negative things what people had to say and be positive in yourself. Be positive in yourself and do what is best for you, because so many people have been getting screwed up running a platform. And some of the way they've been getting screwed up running a platform, because they will see I've been doing cooking, and maybe I'm doing cooking and I've been getting good support, from doing my cooking, views, followers, everything from doing my cooking. And that's my hobby, and that's something I like to do. And they want to do what I'm doing because they believe that if I can make that much, get that much support, they can do and get the same thing too. Wish they not focusing on their hobby. Focus on what you like to do. What you like to do is very important. You like to cook, cook. It's very important. You like to eat, eat. You like to clean, you clean. You can show people, your ingredients, your stuff them, your cleaning supplies, what you use and clean, and how it make your stuff be spotless, and those type of things. If you love to speak, you speak. Anything you want to do, you do. People will, you're going to find at least one people like what you're doing. And once you find one people watching your video or your live, when you're doing a live, at least one person, it's good. You should feel happy and proud of yourself, because at least one person is there, and you have to thank them for their support. These are some of the things that many people don't know. Like when you on a live and you post a video and people supporting you, it is very important to tell people also, thank you, thanks for watching, because it's very important. They supporting you. And it's very important to tell people those type of things, because that's what people literally want to hear. It's kind of give them that good urge to click that subscribe button, and whenever you come in here to watch you again, because you're thankful to them. So these are some of the things that very, very helpful, very, very helpful for us, when we run in a platform. Don't get screwed up, and know how yourself, be yourself, do what fit your shoe. Don't do what fit someone else's shoe. Because if you don't do what fit your shoe, it's like you're gonna get lost. You know what I mean? And then when you look at your platform, you're not gonna see where it's going. It's not going anywhere, because you was doing great from the beginning, not because you're not getting that big support. It doesn't mean anything. One day, take it at a time, step by step, you're going to reach there also. So take your time and do your thing, and then you're going to see what the time you spend and those type of thing, where it puts you. He's going to put you somewhere. He going to put you somewhere. It literally going to put you somewhere. He going to. I didn't care when I like, not like I didn't, the word didn't care. Like, I just started to do my channel, like just doing it because of my tongue twist. I'm a tongue twister. And I just one day at home, and I said, I'm going to build a YouTube channel, and just to see if I'm going to get at least one person like my video, because I'm a tongue twister. And because I'm a tongue twister, sometimes my word is hard to pronounce. And when I post my first video, I get 158 views, I believe. And I was like, wow. And it just gave me more urge, to do more and be myself and to do more. And of course, when I just started out, I do some picture video, of course. Not like you're going to just start it out and start out to be great. It's not going to happen just like that. You have to start from somewhere. But just be confident in yourself and know that God didn't take one day to build heaven and earth. You know what I mean? So things take time, step by step. Step by step. Keep going. Keep pushing. You're going to be surprised to see how far you reach. And for many people out there also too, it is nice for myself and for other people out there too who run in a platform to like getting the support from you guys and stuff like that. But for many of you who do not have a platform, think about it. Run one for yourself. Run one for yourself. Shoot me a message and said, I'm running a platform. I will support you also. Build a platform for yourself. If you like to do some curry chicken, show people how to cook curry chicken, because there's so many different ways people show on YouTube how to cook curry chicken. How to do jerk chicken, how to cook pork, how to cook rice and beans, and how to cook this. And this is what they prepare for their kids' breakfast. This is how they take out their children clothes from overnight, how they organize their kids for school for the following day, and those type of thing. So it's very good to come up with things, what you like to do, and it will help. I encourage every single person out there, if you're not running a platform, run one for yourself. Just run one. Shoot me a message and said, hey, I'm running a platform. You know what I mean? I will come over and support you also. Take your time, step by step. It's the first time, maybe you're not going to be 100% great, but just don't look at that. Step by step, every time you post a video, you come with good content and those type of things. You're surprised to see how far you reach. It's very important. It's very, very, very important. And basing, literally what I experienced today, it's like, it just give me more strength. Like, like when people say negative stuff, it's just like ignore them. And this is what I'm telling anyone out there running a platform. Doesn't matter how much people arguing with you or what people say that hurt your feelings. Just relax, because you know what you want, you know what you're looking for from these platforms. Just ignore what people have to say. Try not to have beef on here with anyone. It's protect your platform. I have to be very honest. It literally does protect your platform. And I feel like if anyone going through this type of crisis and these type of thing, it's good for you to research and ask questions like, why my subscriber they been falling, why my views they disappearing, why this is happening, because many times sometimes we can believe real people watching us and it's not. You know what I mean? And the reason for me is because I do research and learn many things for myself, what can really happen. You know what I mean? So it's good for people to know things for themselves, know things. And that, I'm going to say it again, stay away from negative things. Stay away from negative things. You can't stop a person from comment because people are always going to comment based and the way they feel about your video, based on the way they feel. And sometimes people too, because you maybe have beef with someone, they can have a fake page where they start to comment fake things on your page. You know what I mean? They start to post up fake things for people who watching and people who already there supporting you. Feel like people saying bad things about you, like, but it's because you and somebody get into it. They have a fake page and they started saying you like post up fake comments and negative things about you. So sometimes when you see all of those type of things happening, don't care. You know what I mean? Don't care what people have to say. Let people do what they want and be very strong. Be very strong. I believe when you see people trying to go negative at you, that should give you more energy to keep pushing. You know what I mean? Just keep pushing and ignore them. Just keep pushing and ignore them. Because when you have your platform and you work so hard and it reached where it had and someone, just come in and screwed you over, it is sad, it is very, very sad. Very, very, very sad. So this is something for everyone to pay attention to. And, if you are a thin-skinned person, when someone come in to say something, ignore it, because so many times people come in and say stuff, they're not even running a platform. And people just say what they want. And you have a lot of jealous people out there. You have so many hatred people out there also. People can hate you for no reason. And I didn't know people hate so much until I'm running a platform and see so many things that happening, so many things that going on. I learn. These are the things that teaches me how to take things and just be careful what come from my mouth and not to go at people. It's just reading some of these comments from people, it teaches me so much. You know what I mean? And I hope many people out there, like, you had you have your platform and stuff like that. Just stay away from negative people. Stay away from negative stuff. Don't care what people had to say. Let they say what they had to say. You running your platform, you know what you want out of it. Keep going, keep pushing, and ignore what they had to say. Their time's gonna come when they have to stop. So don't pay people any mind. You know what I mean? Don't. And also too, if you speaking to people, someone, and you and that person had something, and you and that person ever change like back and forth text messages or even speak on the phone, once you run in a like you do a video or live and that specific person make a fake page trying to comment on your video negative stuff, you know who is it because you speak to that person, you text with that person, and you're not stupid. You know the way that person texts. You know what I mean? So it's not really literally hard for you to know exactly who is doing it. It's not really hard. and many of it going on. You know, I'm on people live before also, and I see people that I literally talk to, like comment, you know, and I literally know who is it. I know who doing it because we text each others before, and we speak verbally on the phone. So when I speak to you, of course, the way you speak, you're going to write like that. And when you text me, of course, if you write something and you put up something, I'm gonna know it's you because I know the way your words them you're using, your texting. So these are very important for people to pay close attention to. You know, very, very good to pay close attention to. I'm telling you, people, I am so sad for this person, but I don't know what's the full details of what really happening, but it's just sad, you know what I mean? It just literally sad. And right there, it just brought to my attention just to go and Google and do research about things and learn for myself how people can traumatize your page. You know what I mean? That just teach me something, how people can traumatize your page and how we have to be careful, you know, what come from our mouth, you know, when we doing a live, when we posting a video, what we are doing and those type of things. It's just not good. You know what I mean? It's just not good. It can backfire in us. You know, it literally can backfire in us. So this is what, you know, I'm here tonight literally to just to share with you guys, like, you know, when you're running a platform and those type of things, how you have to be careful of people out there, you know, how you have to be careful. And not because you and someone is buddy, it mean nothing, you know. Don't trust no one. Don't trust. Don't trust anyone at all in your account to do anything for you. Ask question. Go ask question in Google. That's what Google there for. To ask as many questions you would like to ask. Break it down. Maybe some people can't manage to do certain thing, I understand. But just try to find somebody who you can 100% trust. You know what I mean? Which it's literally hard to find those type of people. It is not easy. Somebody that can help you, you know, change your password. Change your password. Don't just give anyone access to go into your account to do whatever. Because once a person have access in your account, they have the right to do anything they want to do. They can do whatever because you give them the okay in your account. They can steal it. They can stop you from getting to it also. They can change the password in you also. You know, I come across on YouTube so many people, like most likely female, like literally, you know, they were in a relationship and the relationship know everything about the account. They making millions of dollars here. They running a big platform and the relationships not like they steal the account, but I would say that still, you know, they stop them from going to their own account. It take them years to get back the account. You know what I mean? So if this type of thing ever happened to any one of you, the best person for you to contact YouTube. YouTube can help you, you know, and it also good when you have two different type of email. Like, you know, you have two different email in your account. One that you use for YouTube, send your messages, you know, back and forth. And it's good to have a second email address because that second email address, if like someone steal your account or someone stop you from going to your account or stuff like that, the second account can help you to go back into your account. Your second email can help you. You know, you send YouTube a message and right there, that second email can help you to go back into your account. So it's very good when you have two email, you know, one is for security because if someone try anything, you could use the second one to go back into your account. So just be careful and people out there that you trust, just be careful and don't try to get into beef or anything with anyone out there. You're not in this platform for that. That's not what we all here for. We are here in this platform because just like other people out there who running platform and they doing great, we want to do the same thing as they do too. So always be positive in yourself. So anyway, people, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys like this live. And thanks for each and everyone who take the time to watch this live. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello to you. I'm doing okay, and thank you. I hope you all are doing okay also. And I'll be back with more. See you next time. Bye-bye.